very hard just to get the treaty approved, which is in our view would be the first step and would be a very important step in getting these issues to a great degree resolved and allowing us to provide the information that we'd like to provide.
When I asked a question earlier about how were you able to determine compliance, you talked about clients were signing waivers, they were filling out W-9s for what prevents you from having every client sign those waivers?
Today, Senator, every U.S. client has to sign these waivers. Everyone who wants to keep an account or open an account at Credit Suisse has to sign these waivers. And
perhaps you could explain the concept of the waiver as to?
There's, on the one hand, there is the W-9 that reports the dividend and interest on U.S. securities. On the other hand, there is the waiver so that we can file the information under the FATCA law starting as of July 1st.
So then what complicates that? Now we start talking about shell corporations and I mean...
FATCA, I think FATCA is a brand new law that has been now implemented and will start taking effect. I was surprised when I read the report last night, just to see that the subcommittee is afraid that FATCA contains loopholes. But I would say let's see how FATCA starts. It's a huge administrative project. We have spent in the first, up to now, we've already spent about $100 million to implement FATCA globally, because it's not just for Switzerland, it's not just for the private bank. We have to do it in the investment bank, asset management, private banking globally. And we continue to spend quite an amount of money. I think this year's budget is another $40 to $45 million. So you see, we're really trying to get this right.
Okay.
And I think one of the things, I mean, we feel the combination of the steps we've taken with the waiver, with the full implementation of the projects that we've laid out with FATCA will allow us to be, 100% compliant with those requirements around U.S. taxpayers. So we feel